Historically, Bitcoin's price tends to rise both before and after halving events, but the most significant price surges typically occur several months after the halving. Here's a rough timeline based on previous halvings. 1. Pre-halving price run-up. 1. In the months leading up to a halving, Bitcoin often sees a price increase as investors anticipate the reduced supply of new Bitcoin and start accumulating. However, this price rise is usually smaller than the post-halving surge. 2. Post-halving price surge. After each halving, Bitcoin's price usually takes 6 to 12 months to reach its peak. This is due to the time it takes for the reduced supply of Bitcoin to have a significant impact on market dynamics. Timing in previous halvings. 2012 halving. Occurred in November 2012. Bitcoin's price began a sharp rise about 12 months later, reaching its first major bull market peak by November 2013. 2016 halving. Took place in July 2016. The price saw a steady rise, but the major surge happened 17 months later, in December 2017, when Bitcoin hit its then all-time high of nearly $20,000. 2020 halving. Occurred in May 2020. Bitcoin's price gradually increased after the event, but the explosive bull run took place about 8 months later, peaking in late 2020 and early 2021 when it surpassed $60,000. Key takeaway. The major price surge typically happens 6 to 12 months after the halving, though there is usually a smaller price increase leading up to the event as well. For the 2024 halving, significant price gains might be expected to occur between late 2024 and mid-2025, after the reduced supply impacts the market and demand from both retail and institutional investors grows. As of October 20th, 2024, Bitcoin is trading at approximately $68,200, showing significant growth over the past year. To leverage MicroStrategy and ARK Invest's exposure to Bitcoin, consider the following strategies. 1. Invest in MicroStrategy stock, MSTR. MicroStrategy holds a massive amount of Bitcoin on its balance sheet. Its stock price often tracks Bitcoin's price movements. As its Bitcoin holdings have become a major part of its value proposition, as of September 2024, MicroStrategy owns over 250,000 BTC, making it one of the largest institutional holders of Bitcoin. How to leverage it? By purchasing MicroStrategy stock, you're effectively gaining exposure to Bitcoin's price movements without directly holding the cryptocurrency. If Bitcoin rises post-halving or due to institutional demand, MSTR stock is likely to rise in parallel. Risk. MicroStrategy's core business intelligence software, could also affect the stock's performance, making it more volatile than holding Bitcoin itself. 2. Invest in ARK Invest's ETFs. ARK Invest, led by Cathie Wood, has been heavily invested in disruptive innovation, with Bitcoin and blockchain technology being central themes. ARK offers various ETFs that hold stocks related to the crypto ecosystem, including companies like Coinbase, Tesla, which holds Bitcoin. How to leverage it? ARK's ETFs, particularly ARK Next Generation Internet ETF, ARKW, and ARK Innovation ETF, ARKK, provide indirect exposure to Bitcoin by investing in companies tied to the crypto space. ARKW holds shares of Coinbase and could benefit from a rise in crypto trading volumes if Bitcoin surges, providing further indirect exposure to Bitcoin's performance. Risk. ARK ETFs are focused on high-growth tech stocks, which are generally volatile. If tech markets face downward pressure, these ETFs may be affected regardless of Bitcoin's performance. 3. Options and derivatives on MSTR or ARK ETFs. For more aggressive investors, you can trade call options on MicroStrategy or ARK ETFs, which provide leveraged exposure to potential price increases. This strategy could amplify gains if Bitcoin prices surge in the next 6-12 months, although it also increases risk. 4. Diversification strategy. Consider diversifying by holding a mix of MicroStrategy stock, ARK ETFs, and Bitcoin itself. This gives exposure to both direct Bitcoin price movements and companies heavily involved in the crypto ecosystem, spreading risk across different asset types. By investing in these firms, you gain exposure to the potential upside of Bitcoin, especially as institutional interest and adoption increase. However, it's essential to assess your risk tolerance, as both MSTR and ARK's ETFs are known for their volatility.